that the objective for this exhibition has been met. So far, so good.
The aim is wrapped up in a credo, Akwaaba Expo, where Africa meets the world. You see, by and large, Africa is meeting the world. Rome is not built in a single day. So gradually, throughout long ages, with more innovations, with more ideas, bring a program into the exhibition. I mean, the aim of the founding fathers of Akwaaba will be achieved. And if I am to rate the performance or the turnout of customers, of clients, foreign and local, to Akwaaba, I will put it in the neighborhood of 70-75%. And anywhere in the world, that is not a bad mark. That's an A mark. That's a special mark, which means they are faring better. They are performed well above average.
So good. How would you assess Akwaaba, the 4th edition?
Akwaaba initiative is a very good initiative. This enable Akwaaba to gather all the people all professional peoples, companies, hotel, travel agents, so and so, and this enable them to bring what they have for the public so that they can sell more what they have.
So far, so good. How would you assess what you've seen on the ground?
This Akwaaba, the 4th Akwaaba Lagos, has been a wonderful one. What I've been experiencing since Saturday has been a very good one. I'm really enjoying myself. Actually, this Akwaaba program has been promoting tourism in Nigeria, and having this kind of marketing around, especially in Nigeria, we actually bring Nigeria out into the world, especially in the area of marketing. Now, other parts of the world will be able to see us as an item going into the markets and moving forward up there. Now, this Akwaaba program has actually brought out Nigeria as a total package, presenting Nigeria as an item, as I said earlier, into the world.
So far, so good. How would you assess what you have seen on the ground today?
No, I like it. Honestly speaking, I like it. If there is this type of exhibition, they will bring more customers, they will bring more development of the tourism in this country. This is a blessed country. Only, honestly speaking, government must be put more pressure for the tourism to improve tourism, not kick it down. Like many countries survive only on the tourism, and in this country we can make enough money from this development.
So far, so good. How would you assess what you've seen on ground?
Well, I think it's very good, and it shows that there's a lot of things happening in Nigeria. It shows that the community is getting, especially African countries, are getting smaller and smaller, and it's an opportunity for us to advertise ourselves and what we do amongst each member countries.
The collaboration you have mentioned between tourism and motion picture industry or movie industry cannot be overemphasized. It's about time, and that is why we feel a lot more of this kind of incident, this kind of project that is happening here needs to be encouraged by the government and even by also the corporate bodies. Why do I say that? I have just come back from Zimbabwe, where I was invited as president of Actors Guild of Nigeria. I was invited by the Zimbabwean Tourism Authority because of the fact that Nollywood has been able to make a lot of impact. And of course, we all know that a nation that has no value has no culture. It is part of our culture. It is part of our values. And it's about time that we started impacting positively, not only to the public, but in going back as well to our educational system. We need to ensure that this kind of thing happens always, not even within this level that we're having it. We should also ensure that we organize this even in the universities and in the secondary schools. It will go a long way not only projecting but also ensuring that we make the people create the much desired awareness for the upcoming ones to actually embrace it. For me, I have said on several occasions that there's need for us to have in our curriculum vitae, our educational system, to teach the younger ones who are coming up about the need for them to appreciate what tourism is all about. We must take it seriously. We must, tourism in other countries like in Europe, for example, Zimbabwe has a lot of tourism potential. I visited Zimbabwe and I have seen that apart and besides some of the Victoria Falls, which is the third, one of the wonders of the world, they have the environment and they have been able to keep up with the pace of what is desired and expected of such countries that needs to encourage tourism. Tourism is beautiful. And I can assure you in other countries in Europe, they take it very seriously. Look at Kenya. Look at even Ghana. I have visited quite a lot of countries where I have seen so many beautiful things. People respect what they are doing. The message to our country here in Nigeria is the fact that there is need for us to take it more seriously, to encourage the tourism board which we have in this country. And the government should not sit back as a lame duck in making policies that they do not wish to ensure that they sustain. We need to sustain it. We do have a lot of beautiful sites in this country. A lot of beautiful places that can earn revenue for this country. We have the beautiful, even our bar beach here. Thank God now it's getting better. But beyond that, these are places that needs to be kept properly neat and people can actually go in there for relaxation. And that is what tourism is all about. And I appreciate some of those good things and keep our heritage. We have to look at Oshobo, look at Arugungu. We have all those, but we need to, more than beyond any other places, discover new areas that needs to be kept so that people can actually go there for relaxation. And Nigeria does have the capacity and unction to function if we are really serious in keeping it. I can say that the task is on us as part of the social responsibilities, and the government, state governments don't need to wait for the federal government because the federal government has quite a lot to do. While the federal government, it is in their own, it is incumbent on them to create enabling environment. If they create enabling environment for other state governments to begin to look at those tourism areas and potentials in their countries and develop them and create awareness and create budget for them and make people who are involved in entertainment as well, taking them along and partnering with them to ensure that tourism becomes a sort of income earning for that particular state. It is there. We have banks, we have other corporate bodies and oil companies and even travel agencies who will come to partner and ensure that this can work. We can. We have a will. We are Nigerians and I know that we are strong. If we put our mind to doing something, we can do it. It only takes in disciplining ourselves and ensuring that, one, we must be clean, we must be civil, there must be a level of civility in everything that we're doing. And tourism, I can assure you, can be a major booster and a great earner for this great country. And I do believe in it. And I do believe that in working and partnering with all these sectors that I've seen here, it will take us to the greatest level.